From Nickelodeon Studios in beautiful Burbank, California, this is the Nickelodeon Animation Podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Hector Navarro, and today we've got animation legend responsible for such works as Blade Star the Animated Series and Prolapse 3, Why My Dad Left Me. Of course, I'm talking to Joshua Zablin. It's so good to have you here, Joshua. Do you mind if I call you Josh? I suppose I will allow it. You can call me Josh for now. Funny stuff as always, so I guess we might as well get this podcast started right, and let's kick off a few questions. First question I have for you, use it with all my guests. What's your first memory of animation, your first taste of, any kind of moving picture that would have got you interested in this industry? So I guess the first animated picture I'd ever seen, which I think you'll understand once I tell you, really influenced my work. My dad, he took me to the movie theater when I was young because this was before we had our frickin' smartphones and junk, just to fucking play Flappy Bird and masturbate on. Yeah, this was a different time. Okay, my dad took me to our local AMC movie theater. And he was a Stubbs Reward member. I'm not trying to brag, but he was a man of influence, and he left me at the movie so he could go grab some cigarettes. He knew how to manage his time. Also, my dad was a great man. Anyway, the movie we would see was The Jungle Book, actually, the original release. And we actually got there late because my father had he went through the wrong part of town, and he stopped to yell at some people who were jaywalking, and nothing to do with the race, by the way. That was just coincidental. Anyway, we got there late, and I got there right at the scene where the snake was hypnotizing that little brown girl, and my father wasn't there, so he didn't know that it was a porn movie, and I didn't mind one bit because, no smartphones. So I just watched in awe as this snake, hypnotized this sexy little boy girl, and, fuck. I was, first time I ever masturbated, too, and it was just so fucking good. I mean, oh my god. It's I'm getting a little heated thinking about it, but can't report on masturbating in a podcast. That's weird, But yeah, that influenced a lot of my work. You can see that it really influenced my first film, which depicts an angry man who understands that people are passing out, and he keeps waking them up with the smell of his feet.